to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Hey, Kahoku. Have some not so good news.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything I can do to help? Because this is a bad situation.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
So someone intentionally lured Alliance soldiers to their deaths. Ooh. Whoever it was, better hope I don't find them. I might be nice, talky Shepard, but I'll do some fighting if I have to. And there was one more thing I could do here that I kept putting off. That guy that wanted to talk to me about something at the embassy, I kept brushing him off because I had more important things to do. Well, you know what? I'm here. I might as well talk to him.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, I actually can now.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Oh, you gotta head out? Well, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for staying and having a nice conversation with me about the game. Hopefully I will see you later. Yep, have a good night.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Huh.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Well, she died trying to save some colonists at Eden Prime, so I think she deserves that. A nice service, like Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins. Alright, so he said that he was in the bar over here. I mean, if the Alliance is keeping her body, there has to be a good reason, but...
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Huh.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ouch. That hurt a little bit. But it could be true. See, this is one of those tough decisions. The husband deserves to, have his wife's body back to do whatever their beliefs entail. But this could be very important. So I definitely see your point, but let's figure out some more stuff. How long would it take, first off? If it's only going to take a little bit, then maybe I can convince him.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Well, that's not great, but
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
tough decision.
I'll tell Mr. Baccia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
But the question is, was this classified? If it's obvious that the husband didn't know why his wife's body was being held. If he knew, it would have made it easier on him. Maybe it was classified, and since I'm a Spectre, I can literally just do whatever I want, so this is why.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
I hate to be arguing on this side, but it is important. Not to sound insensitive, but she is dead. And nothing's going to change that. But giving them a year or so to run experiments on her body could save others. If she had had the technology they're about to create from using her body on these tests, she might have lived. So she can save more lives.
Mr. Baccia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Baccia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Alright. You know, tough decision. A bad situation for everybody, but in the long run, that'll be the most helpful. Alright. Now that we're done here, time to head back to space. We gotta get to Liara. C-Sec. There we go. You know, just a quick detour. Again, I'm out in space. I might as well help where I can. We let Kahoku know about, his people, and we finally came back and talked to that guy.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
That's nice. I mean, without the Krogan, the Rachni might have won. It is nice to say, hey, you might have became our enemy later, but you did help us out. Nice olive branch. I'm not sure if any of the Krogan are going to accept, but it's a gesture. All right, guys. Time to get back out there. We need to get back to that system and find Liara. And hey, it was a nice coincidence
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Kahoku's missing people were in the same system as
Log.
we think Liara
The
is.
commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Maybe it wasn't a coincidence. if Liara's in that system, that means that there could be a lot of Prothean ruins in that system. Maybe that's what the Alliance guys were doing there? Maybe? Who knows? Could just be a coincidence. Alright. Let's get back on our journey. So we know she's in this system. I've already taken a look at 2 of the planets in the Sparta system, but I want to, again, I love space exploration. So I'm going to take a look at all the planets in the systems, all of them. I want all the info.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Well then. Interesting development. So, this group called Cerberus was responsible for what happened. And Kahoku sounds like he might be in trouble, but he got the information to me. That's what's important. The fact that he said it's up to me now, it's not a good sign for him. Altea. An unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. Surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Alaya once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Ooh, a mystery. About... Oh, we heard about this one. On Tamalka. It's a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur. Massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inward, past the orbit of Altaia and Edolus, and eventually settles into the inner belt. The planet's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. So it makes even more rings. Or makes them bigger. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Hey, I'll take some hydrogen. Now, is there anything in this asteroid that's worth taking a look at? We already found a cool Prothean dome in one of them. Nothing. At the outer planet. Alsagus. Or Alsalgus. I am really bad at pronouncing things. Luckily, that's not. You don't have to be able to pronounce things well to be a Spectre. It's a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. Surface is composed of water ice and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign of the 2160s, the Batarian Alium Ranpara was caught with its frigate, Tanuron. Oh, man, why do space names have to be hard to pronounce? Tanuron? Grounded on Alsagas for drive discharge. What a sentence. When challenged by the cruiser... Really? Hyderabad. Why? Why space? Ranpara refused to surrender. The Tanuron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of plutonium. Ooh, nice. And this area has been surveyed properly. Now, I know we just got a message from Kahoku, but I really need to find Liara. I want her for the Prothean knowledge and for the fact that she could be working with Saren. Her mother is. Doesn't mean she is. Astos. Small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There's little interest on this desolate world. Oh, good to know. Anything in the asteroid? Oh, yes, there is. A metal-rich asteroid. Oh, platinum. Therum. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world, claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Huh. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. So there are Prothean ruins on the surface, which means Liara could be here. We know she's in this system somewhere. Cluster. She's in the cluster. This is the system. Gotta learn my space jargon. Not really jargon, is it? Okay, we're going to a Prothean area. Liara could be here. Who should I take with me? Well, I'm gonna take Garrus. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who I take on this one either, because it's Prothean ruins. I don't have a Prothean expert. We could be expecting heavy combat, though. So you know what? You know what? I'm going to take Ashley and Rex. We're going in heavy. Maybe that's a little too heavy. I'm an indecisive captain of my ship. Commander captain. You know what? Yeah. We're going to take these two. Ashley's a good soldier, and Garrus knows what he's doing. He has a bit of tech like I do. I wouldn't mind, I don't have any biotics, unfortunately. But I think I can make do with tech and guns. I'll listen to that music.
I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I love the music on this planet. There are certain tracks in this game that, like, really connect with me on that kind of level, and this is one of them for some reason. When I think Mass Effect, I think those kind of sound effects in the music, and I just really like it. It just has a cool sound to me. I need to remember, this isn't like a Warthog type thing where you point and you go forward. Notice how I keep going. Nope, nope, nope. We're not going in the lava. Is that night? I don't know. It has like a mysteriousness to the music. Well, so far this planet looks pretty, deserted and not special at all. Oh, well, that's a good sign that I'm in the right place. Alright, Geth. Last time we fought you on Eden Prime, we didn't have a tank. Although last time on Eden Prime, you weren't this big either, so you know what? Let's call it even. I do love the slight ragdoll physics in this game, and the fact that you can just run people over. That was for Jenkins. Haven't seen any ruins yet. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. Well, this looks like the industrial area.
They have height and cover.
Whee! That's my Shepard's trademark maneuver. Kind of a lame maneuver, I know, but he needs his thing. Alright. We're going around the back, even though I already destroyed the defenses in the front. And man, the controls in this with keyboard and mouse are wonky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed my shot. Okay, that's fine, they're dead. Wonky control. Wow, what is going on? Ooh, a juggernaut. That sounds like... Well, no, he's dead. Yeah, kill all the Geth. Well, that sounded too aggressive for my Shepherd, didn't it? Like... Wow. He went flying. Now, we don't know where Liara is. We think she's on this planet. But I'm going to check out all the areas, see what I can find. Got something on the radar. Liara? Nope. Nope, you're not a sorry. No. Yeah. Master hacker. Gate control. Well, I went around. I don't have to open this. But hey, if I need to get out in a hurry, it's not a bad idea. What weapons are you guys using? Good. Wow. They're already prepared. Ashley's my my assault rifle user, my nice mid-range. And Garrus is my sniper. Speaking of that, time to do this. I don't have any more in my diplomacy, but I can unlock basic armor. Finally. I can also do advanced overload. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm leaving those 2 points for later. Ooh, 12 points. I'm going to unlock that. I'm going to unlock immunity because it's awesome. It increases damage protection by quite a bit. I don't need pistols or shotguns. She's just going to be full assault rifle, which saves me a lot of points for everything else. I don't need first aid, but I would like heavy armor. Now she's my tank. Her and Rex. If I ever go into a situation where I know a fight's going to be happening, I'm bringing either Ashley or Rex. They're my tanks. Advanced shield boost. Don't mind if I do. I'll put a point in soldier and a point in assault rifle. Garrus, you're my sniper rifle, man. Well, Turian. You still call them men? Actually, not that much. Put 1 point in. I'm gonna do assault training. So I can get adrenaline first. And I'm gonna put a point in. Actually, yeah. I want to unlock damping and electronics, but that means I don't want to spread them out too thin. Tell you what, I'll put a point in decryption. Well, I should have done this before we left the ship. You know, when you think of the time to figure out what you're putting on your people, why not do it on the ground? And do I have anything better than what I have? Pistol-wise, no. Heat sink is the best thing ever. Ooh, chemical rounds. Yes, please. And how about grenade? High explosives is fine. I still don't have another tech, though. Another Omni tool. And toxic seal. Toxic resistance. Harden. I'll just go with hardening. Alright, Ashley. You get the first pick of assault rifles. You're getting an Avenger 2. With... I don't actually know if this stuff matters on my teammates or not. But I'm not using it, so it doesn't matter. And now you can have heavy armor. Which, I don't have any for humans. That's fine. I'll find some later. Maybe I can cram her into a Turian one. Or even a Krogan. It'll be a little loose, but hey. It'll grow into it. That's good. And Garrus, you get your first pick of sniper rifles. Which is what you have. High caliber barrel. Ooh, you get some rounds. Hammerhead, definitely. And I need to get him medium armor so I can give him this. All right, we're good to go. No, okay, that's a wall. Wall shepherd. We are going this way. I'm new at this. I'm new to being a Spectre, and I'm new to driving a Mako, apparently. Who's there?
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, good thing that rocket missed. And go. Ooh, a new shotgun. Well, no one on my team is using shotguns at the moment, so that's fine. I got a new present for Rex when I get back. Like, Rex is going to be disappointed I decided not to take him in the end. But if I bring him back a nice souvenir of a shotgun, I think he'll forgive me. That is, if I make it without driving myself into whatever that is. Wonky control. There's actually a mod that increases the handling of the Mako. But I didn't do it because I feel like the wonkiness of the Mako is part of the game. Again, I don't want to use mods that take away what makes the game the game. Even a game's flaws can be memorable and just part of the game. You know, I played it like this. Well, not keyboard and mouse, but just the overall feel. I don't want to change anything too much. Even the looks. You know, it's a 3D game. Changing them with texture mods doesn't change it that much. It's like when I play Final Fantasy IV on my Final Fantasy days. I'm going to have to decide between the PSP type version, which is like the 2D version that looks better, or the 3D version from the PC version. And I don't know which one I want to do. They're different enough games. Honestly, I kind of like the 2D version better. That's just me, though. I'm old. I grew up on graphics like that, so I'm kind of partial to them. You missed. It's artificial intelligence. Well, okay. Well, okay, you got me there, but I killed you, so I still win. You got these cool tunnels. Although these... Are these Prothean? I mean, this is an industrial area, so this could... Okay. Yeah, I think these were just built by humans. This doesn't look very Prothean, does it? Like, look how advanced this tunnel is with its lights and walls. But again, I think we're in the right place with the... Am I not hitting him? Oh, I hit him. Alright. You know what? There you go.
All targets down.
I'm getting a little better with the Mako. Ooh, another tunnel. Well, I mean, we could be getting closer. Like Joker said, he picked up an energy reading, and we're going right for it. If it's not Liara, it could be something important. You know, I'm trying to remember if this was the first mission I did. I think it was. Because in any RPG, I'll always do the missions that I get the feeling will lead me to new party members. And this one is kind of obvious that it, you know, it's leading to something like that. There's that music again. Aww. Oh, no more Mako.
Cover me.
Oh, that's okay. Alright, guys. Gotta be careful here. So you got your weapons out. Good. We're on foot now. We don't have a giant tank to take the hits for us. Oh, we got Geth. I'm gonna take cover. Oh no. Zap. Yeah. think I'm getting the hang of being an engineer in combat. It's all about getting behind cover and using your abilities and shoot when you have to. How about some... Well, no. That would be... Well, it disables biotic and tech, but he's a robot, so we'll do this.
Shields down.
I don't think the robot's going to use a lot of biotics on me. Good job, team.
Area secured.
Well, hey, this is our first ground mission since Eden Prime. And actually, I think I'm going to turn the music down some more. As much as I love the music, it's a little loud. Okay.
Heads up.
Oh, that's a sniper. There's a sniper and a rocket guy. Oh, I don't know if I can make that run without dying. Let's do it.
I've lost shields.
Okay. Someone please. Someone please. Someone please. So, okay, well, I made the run. My teammates didn't cover me as well as I hoped. But you know what? That's on me. Now, where's the last save file? Oh. Oh, good.
Clear.
See, this is what I mentioned about the autosaves. The autosave saved at the beginning of the planet. So now I have to do it again. Well, you know what? Lesson learned. Save the game. I kind of hoped that the autosave on the PC version would be a little better in where it saves. I was really hoping. This wouldn't be the first time this has happened to me, though, on Therum. I remember, like, towards the very end of it, I accidentally ran the Mako into this lava stuff and died. And you think I would have learned my lesson by now. But you know what? That's okay, because now I'm a better driver. Not much to say about the planet that I haven't already said. It's the problem with backtracking like this. I have a feeling a Geth ship is going to fly above me any second now. Here, there it is. Vortex entry. I didn't even notice that last time. This is the first time I'm fighting these kind of Geth enemies, though. The armatures. Dead? You're dead now. Wow, it's like I've done this before. That looks a little weird. I actually don't know what the texture mods I installed do. I don't know what do. I don't know what the mods do to some of the planets.
They have height and cover.
Well, just, again, to cover my escape, potentially. I want to open that door, but also destroy these turrets. You missed. Okay, alright. At least I get to hear that music stuff again. This part right here. Can I dodge it? Yeah. No, I think that still hit me. I think I landed on it. God, I wish the Mako was on... Well, okay, I almost said I wish the Mako was in every mission. Maybe not. Don't get me wrong, I like the Mako. But I like the ground combat too. But it's so powerful.
Cover me.
Like, who cares about advanced technology? We have a tank. Oh, that means another rookie mistake I made. If you spend the time to level up a bunch and equip new stuff, save it afterwards. Tip number one from me for the day with RPGs. I'll wait to level up. I'm not doing a lot of ground combat. When I get to that spot I was at before I have to leave the Mako, I will save it. Well, I'll level up everyone and re-equip and then save it. There we go. Okay, I said I learned how to I don't want to prove myself wrong here. I don't know, controllers are all about mostly your thumbs, I suppose. But keyboard uses pretty much all your fingers. And my fingers are kind of stupid. Get ahead of it, get ahead of it. Yeah.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, my pinky is pretty much useless. It just doesn't do what I tell it to do half the time. And I have tendonitis in my wrists and thumbs. And I can barely use a screwdriver anymore. If I use a screwdriver for more than like 2 minutes, my hand cramps up. Strangely enough, playing keyboard and mouse, my hand isn't really hurting. I kind of expected it to be a little worse. I say that now, but this whole streaming thing, I'm going to be playing on PC 90% of the time. So, when I play Overwatch, I will be on the PS4. I'm still working on that setup. The PS4 streaming isn't horrible, but I have an Elgato. I want to set it up properly. Oh, I'm down. Actually, this stream might go a little long. I was playing... The timing, it looked like I was going to get this mission done at about the 3-hour mark. But because I didn't save it, I'm going to have to go a little long. I want to finish this mission. First of many missions. Ooh. Oh, that had a nihilist feel to it. This will be one of several missions together. Oh, feels bad. I miss you, Nihilus. Garrus is better, but hey, you would have been the second best Terrain on my team. That was an awful miss. Ow. Stop. Back up. Yeah, I guess I could always use the practice with the Mako more. Look at that suspension. I don't know. A lot of people don't like the Mako. I think it's fine. Although, I like the Andromeda's Nomad. It's basically the Mako with much better controls. Oh yeah, I can't hit this guy very well, can I? Well. Ooh, tire to the head. This thing doesn't even need a gun. I can just run things over. Except for Krogan. I feel like if the Mako ran into a Krogan, it would at the very least dent it. They're scary to fight. So far, my Shepherd has been fighting Geth. He fought one Krogan, I believe, in the Korra's Den. The Krogan are scary to fight on the battlefield. If I know ahead of time that a Krogan is going to be in a fight, I'm bringing Rex with me, probably. I'm sure there might be, like, Krogan mercenaries every now and then. But if I ever know that I'm going into, like, some kind of area that has, like, several Krogan, Rex, you're coming with me. Okay. I'm not making the mistake again. Well, first off, I'm going to level up, I'm going to equip, and I'm going to save. So, Advanced Overload. I want my basic armor. I want hacking. Cool. Ashley, you're going to get that again. You're going to get this again for heavy armor, even though I don't have any heavy armor yet. You're also going to get Advanced Shield Boost. And 2 points in that. 1 point in that. And there's really no point in doing that. Where should this one more point go? You know what? We'll go into fitness. Garrus. Actually, hold on a second. Where? Wait a minute. I'm confused here. Where do you unlock? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. You are my sniper. 2 points in that and 1 point in that. So we got damping. Cool. Right. Now for the equip. I shouldn't have too many new items in here. No new pistol, but I do have some new... Ooh, a lot of new stuff. Armor piercing. Good. Ooh, well that's perfect here. Right. That, none of that. Good. Ashley, you get the first pick of assault rifle because you're my assault rifle person. Yes. Oh, I got another heatsink. That's my favorite weapon upgrade in the game. More bullets. You know what? You can stick with the... Actually, you know what? Do that. Once again, I do not have heavy armor yet, unfortunately. But I do have something for her. That. Garrus. Sniper rifle. I think I kept... Yeah, I got some different stuff this time. In fact, I think I might have gotten better stuff. Armor piercing. That's fine. And now I have heavy or medium armor. What's this look like? Okay. Yes, he is now a creamsicle, but it's better. And you know what? Orange doesn't look too bad on him. Hey, if anyone makes fun of you, you know what? I'll stick up for you. I'm not gonna let the team make fun of you for that. I think that's good. Yeah. And now, the most important part, the save. Alright, guys. It's time to try this one more time. I've got to get used to being squishy. I just have to. Rockets. Okay. Sabotage. You overload. Yeah, the fact that they're synthetic, my abilities are definitely better used against these guys. I'm good against Geth. That's where Ashley and Garrus come in. Garrus can snipe them, and Ashley can just shoot them with an assault rifle. That's the go-to Ashley move. That's her only move. I am not doing the same thing again. Okay, this time I'll get sniped in the head. Ashley, you are tough. Do that and move up there. Garrus, there. You can't get there. Oh no. Woo! Woo! Ashley, I really need you to move up here and attack this guy. Everyone attack this guy.
Get a clear shot.
Ashley,
Shields disabled.
I'm starting to wonder why I brought you.
Not in my line of sight.
Oh, you actually moved up. Cool. Oh no. Ashley's dead. Well, it could be worse. I could be dead. Garrus, I really need you to shoot something, buddy.
Yeah.
Who's left?
Think we got him, Commander.
Oh wow, they actually... Oh, never mind, they're here. I thought they were dead. My range is not the greatest. Can I hit him from here is the question. Question answered. Ooh. I have a feeling Garrus just sniped him. Good job, Garrus.
Bag 'em and tack 'em.
Things are going much better. I'm alive. They got the epic music playing. Now, can I? Yes, I can. That's exactly what I'm doing, because I know it's coming. Let's go put my gun away. There's no point in having my gun out right now. This is a pretty cool scene. Lighting. I love the lighting in this game. The blues and the reds. Alright, team, let's be careful here. I'd rather not lose another party member like I lost Jenkins. That's a little creepy. Oh. Woo. Oh, and I don't have the Mako this time. Mako can run these things over. I can't. Alright. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Assassinate.
Target not acquired.
We'll do that. Ashley, what you got? What you got? You know what? Pop this and just start shooting things.
Can't get locked.
And get behind cover before I... Ooh, good. Alright. Okay. My head's through a box. What happened to me? My best guess, one of the weird creepy guys got behind me and shot me. Well, with the power of saving, I am now alive again. Ah, I can't skip it. I don't know. I think that armor looks fine on Garrus. Although orange does stand out a little bit on the battlefield. Alright. Time for round 2. You're not... This is even the thing that killed me. I got killed by the other thing. Yep, it was one of those guys that killed me. Please kill them.
Target in sight.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Estelle. Estelle.
I've lost shields.
Got him. Okay. Oh, you're a Geth. What are you doing here? Ow. That hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things could be going better. Do that. So you can't snipe me for a bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I killed everything that can flank me. Now it's just up to me against these two. I don't know how this is gonna go, but... Fire. Alright, it's just me and you now, Armature. I think. What abilities do I have? Nothing. Cool. Yes, please. Well, this fight might take a bit of time. Back up. Okay.
I've lost shields.
Ow. Uh-oh. You can't shoot for a bit. Back in. Wow. Sabotage works for a while. Okay. You know what? Sabotage. My engineering abilities turn the tide of the battlefield. Battlefield? Battle. Nope. I'm not going to poke while he's doing that. Please get behind cover faster. Yeah. I am the best engineer.
Perimeter secured.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is our destination. Alright, people. We're in a Prothean dig site. Could be cool. Could be a lot of interesting stuff in here. I'm sure there's also Geth in here. And we don't know what to expect. Well, there are Geth in here. Ah. Ooh, I just heard a sniper take someone out. Good job, Garrus.
Negative contacts.
Oh, we've definitely reached the Prothean stuff now.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, technically the Citadel is a Prothean ruin. Huh. The ruin that is not falling apart and everyone lives in. Music's a little creepy here. Alright, guys. Uh-oh. So stinks. No, I already lost one party member to you.
Lost shields!
Prothean's built to last. Looks like a lava flow port in here.
Yeah, I would imagine that Prothean technology is pretty resilient. It would take a lot to break this stuff. No conversation in the elevator, guys? No. This is obviously human-made. It broke. Prothean stuff doesn't break.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hey, look, we found her.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Well, first things first. I know who you are. Whose side are you on?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, a Krogan. I should have brought Rex. Oh well, I have some pretty good firepower with me. Ashley and Garrus and me can handle it. Nope, more Geth. I hear the creepy clicking of them. Okay, I am very hurt. Let me back off here.
Shields down.
Guys, I really need you to kill some stuff. Okay. Oh no. I'm just gonna let them do it. How about that? I'm just incredibly not used to being the squishiest in the party. I am usually the soldier, not the engineer. I have a feeling that would kill me. Ooh, I got him from there. Good job, guys. Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Don't see anything to open here. Okay. Ooh, a mining laser. Okay. Up. Up. Oh. Up. Up. Up, up, up. It is up, up, up. No. Up, 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 right. Down. Ooh, I got it. Oh, I guess I better go get it then. Had to say something. Oh, look at that. Time for the wheel of hacking. Alright. Oh, another one. I could use better stuff. I haven't really gotten a lot of new stuff lately. Ooh, that was close. Heatsink 3. Heatsink is my favorite thing to have. I'll mess with it later, though. Oh, run button. I wish you worked the same in combat as you do outside of combat. I said that backwards, didn't I? I do that a lot. Alright, Liara.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
On it. Ow. Sounded painful.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
Alright. We got Liara, but may or may not have caused the Prothean ruins to collapse on us. That's okay. We have an escape plan. Joker will get us out. And there's the Krogan that we were warned about. Missing Rex about now. Maybe we can reason with him.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Okay. This place is coming down. Could we talk about this outside, please?
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Well, you have Geth with you, which means you're with Saren. And you know, if we had the question, is Liara lying to us? Is she really on our side? Is she on Benezia's side, Saren's side? The fact that the Geth were trying to kill her, and now the Krogan wants me to give her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Oh, does he now?
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Now, unfortunately, I can't save it, but I think that might have been an autosave. I didn't catch it on the screen. Nope, I don't think it... Okay, well, better not lose this then. Alright, guys. Oh, no, no. Bye. Oh, cool. Both my teammates are dead. Oh, yeah, this is going great.
I've lost shields.
Okay, well, I'm dead. You know, I'm kind of regretting. Where's my save file?
I
Okay,
still
good.
cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after
All right.
Saren's
All right.
conduit? What the
I know what's
hell?
happening.
We have to hurry.
Okay. Yeah, this fight is not fun at all. Especially since I'm Squishy Man. I remember trying to do this on a harder difficulty. This is like the hardest fight up to now. I gotta keep my guys alive. They drop so fast.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun. Kill them.
Okay, guys. Liara, stay there. Back there? Not a very good angle to be doing this, but... Oh, that's so many things out in the open for me. That. I will do that so he can't shoot at me. You do that so you actually live. Oh, hello, Geth. Geth? Ooh, okay. Okay.
Shields disabled.
Well. Garrus, please get out of there. You're gonna die. You move there. Pull out your sniper rifle. Attack him. Okay. Did not see him. Where'd they go? Oh, Garrus is... Oh, well, Ah! Well, hey, Ashley has a shield. She's dead. Oh, there he is. No. Welp. Rip. Well, things could be going better. I was planning on ending the stream about 10 minutes ago, but I want to beat this.
I still cannot believe
Saren's
the conduit.
And before I do that, I'm going to mess with my my stuff here. I think I got some better stuff, like a heat sink 3, armor piercing. The danger here is the Krogan. So you're getting, honestly, not much else to use here. I'll just stick with that. I can kill the Geth faster. Better armor? Nope. Ashley? Nope. Sniper rifles? No. Stupid double. There we go. Heat sink, which isn't going to really matter that much, but whatever. And armor piercing as well. That's about it, isn't it? Not much help there. Although I do have more points. Now this could be helpful. Hacking, yes. That would actually give me a nice nice distraction. Wooden basic armor. I need 3 points to get to advanced immunity. Nothing really worth doing here, so I'll just do a soldier and assault rifle. Garrus. Garrus. You're getting advanced sabotage. And advanced shield boost. Okay. I might stand a better shot now. Here we go. Third time. I can do it. Gotta prove that they made the right decision making me a Spectre. Kind of Spectre can't beat a couple of Geth and a Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Whatever it is you want.
Kill them.
Okay, guys. I really need you to not die. You go back there. You go back there. I'm gonna help you get away by doing sabotage on him. Garrett, please get him middle there. I don't think the hack worked. I don't think it did. Nope, it didn't. If it did, then the hack's not working, right?
Shields disabled.
I can get these Geth out of the picture. Okay. Okay. Oh no, he's coming. Welp. Just get a bunch of shots into him from a distance. All I can do. He has a shotgun. If I keep my distance, he is regenerating like crazy. Yeah. I am a Spectre. Oh, that's really loud. Oh. Oh, that's so loud. They're trying to kill us with too much sound. Sonic attack. Yeah, I forgot the sound mixing in this game isn't the greatest. Oh, that was loud. I'll have to remember to fix that when I put up the YouTube version.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I mentioned this earlier in the stream. The idea that these games are about Shepard, but also about your teammates. Like, you have, like, these young characters join your party. You know, Tally's considered kind of the same thing as Liara. She's a little more than a child. Garrus is pretty young. Rex is kind of like the odd man out there. But you see these characters grow over the series. Then you have someone like Liara. She is a Prothean expert, but people kind of ignore her. She's very young, and out throughout the series, she, you know, gets more respect, grows up. For an Asari, very quickly. I guess life will do that to you.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleanse the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
So, as far as we knew, the mass relays in the Citadel were built by the Protheans. And then they disappeared 50,000 years ago. But Liara, according to Liara's research, there were civilizations before the Protheans, and the mass relays in Citadel were still built by the Protheans, but based on the technology from the previous people. So it's a cycle of extinction.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The stuff that's in my brain.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Thank you, Rex, for your incredible insight into this situation. So yes, she is a Prothean expert. Could come in handy since we're going after Saren, who wants the conduit, which has something to do with Prothean technology. Also, she is Benezia's daughter. And by being with us, we can protect her. Who knows if they're going after her for her knowledge? Maybe to take her out because of her knowledge? Or they want her because of it? Either way. And yes, Rex, she has biotics. She can fight.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Nah. I mean, look, the Geth were trying to kill her. I don't think she's on their side. So, unless she's pulling the greatest deception of all time, I think she does seem... It seems like she's cool.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Theron to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Like, trust me, counselors. I would have loved to have gotten some information out of that Prothean ruin, but I was a little busy. You know, running from a giant sound explosion that was the ruins, and surviving a Krogan. Now, hey, not bad for my first Spectre mission. We rescued Liara, got a new ally who can fight and has knowledge. Even was able to beat a Krogan with some Geth and save the day. Okay. I am going to end the stream here. It's been about 20 minutes later than I was going to, but I did die a couple times. Next day I'm streaming will be Tuesday night at 7, which I'll be going back to Final Fantasy X. And next week, I'm still trying to decide about Outer Worlds. When Outer Worlds comes out, I most likely won't do a blind stream of it. I will probably play it through on my own for fun, because again, it's so rare a game like that comes out that I really want to play. And then I'll probably stream it after that. Alright, well, thank you for everyone tuning in. Thank you everyone that showed up. No new followers this stream, but that's okay. And yeah, everyone have a good night, and I'll see everyone Tuesday night at 7.